Hey guys, welcome to our first ever episode of Yummylicious by TK's Kitchen, and I'm your host, Chef TK. Guys, I should just called myself a chef. Yes, I did it. I called myself a chef. Alright guys, in today's episode, we're going to be making a creamy coconut pasta. You guys know how in love I am with coconut milk, right? Okay, so our major ingredient today would be some canned coconut milk. I recommend canned coconut milk, not the normal one that you make at home, okay? So canned coconut milk for this recipe. And without wasting much of your time, let's get cooking. So here are the list of ingredients that we'll be needing, guys. First, we'll be using some oil. I'll be using some bacon. I'll be using some butter. I'm also going to be using my starter pack. You guys already know this by now. I'm going to be using some chicken breast that I have cut into little cubes. That's our canned coconut milk. We're going to be using penne pasta. We're going to be using some salt and some sazon. I'm obviously in love with Sazon, and we're also going to be using some seasoning cubes. So the first thing I did was to season my chicken breast with some chili flakes just to give it a little spiciness and to make it a bit spicy rather, and some seasoning cubes. Added a little bit of Sazon, then I also added a bit of salt. So I'm going to just mix everything together. Don't worry guys, I washed my hands are clean, okay? So in a pot of boiling water, we're going to add in our pasta, but first we're going to just add salt and adding a little bit of oil to this before we add our pasta, so that the oil is just to ensure that the pasta doesn't stick, okay? So we're going to cover this and cook it for 10 minutes, guys. Nothing more than 10 minutes. And once that is done, we're going to drain out the pasta and just keep a little bit of that pasta water, okay? Next up, we're going to fry our bacon. When you're frying bacon, don't add oil, guys. Bacon is so fatty. Like, just pour it in the pan on low heat and until it releases all its oil that is going to fry it, okay? So can you see how much oil I got from this bacon? So I'm going to also fry my chicken in that bacon fat. It's just extra flavor, guys, extra flavor. It gives it such a good taste. So fry your chicken till it turns from pinkish to the shade of brown, or yeah, so just fry it and take it out of the pan, okay? So now I added a little bit of butter now, and I'm going to add my starter pack. My starter pack is a blend of onions, garlic, pepper, and I think I added spring onions to this batch, so that's why it has that green color. So you're going to fry that for about 5 minutes, and you're going to add in your creamy coconut milk. Yes. Okay, so guys, this is the reason I said you should use canned coconut milk. Did you see how creamy it was? Yes, that's why I said you should use canned coconut milk. However, if you have a juicer, you can juice it, and you can juice your coconut and get coconut cream and use that. It's going to come out creamy. Now we're going to seasoned with seasoning cubes and sazon. I mean, we're doing the barest minimum for this dish, and it's going to come out tasty. I also added salt. Guys, can you see how creamy this is? I'm telling you, those expensive cooking cream no do past this one. As in, they no do past this one, okay? Now you're going to just add back your pasta into that delicious creamy. Just add it inside, okay? Add it and give it a good mix. Guys, can you already see how this thing is already looking? Is it not looking Yummylicious? Okay, I know you guys are following. Are you guys still with me? Okay, so now we've added our pasta, and I'm just giving it a good mix so that every part of my pasta is completely coated with that sauce. I'm going to add in a bit of pasta water just for some extra flavor, and I'm going to cover it and cook for like 5 minutes. 5 minutes, guys. We don't want our sauce to dry up, okay? Now, once that is done, add in your chicken breast. You can also add some spring onions. I think parsley will also be great for this, but I had spring onions, so I added spring onions. So we're just going to give this a final mix, and our Yummylicious coconut pasta is ready. Let me give you guys a closer look, guys. Can you see how creamy this looks? It's creamy and it is delicious, and you're not packing if you're watching your weight, this is such a good way for you to replace that your creamy alfredo pasta, okay? This is such a good way to sub it with all the it's without going with all those extra cheese and all those kind of stuff. All right, guys, so our dish is ready. I didn't forget my bacon. I sprinkled it on top because I didn't want it to get soggy in the sauce. Now let's taste this dish. Hey guys, so this is the bowl of, can you guys see it? Okay, I hope so. This is the bowl of coconut pasta that we just cooked, and I'm going to give it a taste, okay? Because apparently I'm the person that can taste it. All right, here goes. Wow, guys. Hold up. Guys, this pasta is just one word for this pasta. It is Yummylicious. Guys, it's spicy because of the starter pack. It's coconutty. It's really flavorful. It's creamy. I'm not even going to talk much. This pasta is a must try. You can use macaroni or any other pasta of your choice. We've come to the end of this video, guys. Thank you so much for joining me on the first episode of Yummylicious by TK's Kitchen. If you are yet to subscribe to the channel, please do so, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye.